Hello, I'm Rob Reynolds in Washington. Here are the main stories brought to you by Al Jazeera. An overnight curfew has been imposed across Niger in the wake of Thursday's military coup. Leaders of the military junta say they've suspended the constitution and dissolved government institutions in the West African nation. The whereabouts of the country's president, Mamadou Tanja, remain unknown. He was taken from the presidential palace by mutinous soldiers in the afternoon. 4 NATO service members were killed in southern Afghanistan on Thursday, day 6 of the ongoing military offensive around MARJAH. NATO officials said 3 of their personnel died in 2 separate roadside bomb attacks, and a 4th was killed by small arms fire. Meanwhile, U.S. forces say they've taken controls of the main roads leading into MARJAH, a Taliban stronghold. Al Jazeera's James Bays is in Lashkar Gah in Afghanistan.
The governor of Helmand is telling me that he is hopeful that by next week he will start to be able to move civilian resources into the area, a new civilian administrator to take control of MARJAH and the surrounding area.
Interpol has put the 11 suspects in last month's killing of a Hamas official in Dubai on its most wanted list. It came at the request of Dubai's police chief, who said on Thursday he was nearly certain the Israeli spy agency Mossad had a hand in the killing. All the suspects apparently used forged European passports. And the Dalai Lama has met U.S. President Barack Obama at the White House. That's despite Beijing's open condemnation of the meeting. The U.S. says Obama commended the Tibetan spiritual leader's commitment to nonviolence and his pursuit of dialogue with the Chinese government. The meeting took place in the White House map room instead of the Oval Office, thus signaling its unofficial nature. The United Nations has issued a new flash appeal for Haiti. It's now asking for $1.5 billion to help rebuild the country. This latest appeal is almost 3 times the initial request for funds made on January 15th. UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon and his special envoy for Haiti, former U.S. President Bill Clinton, launched the new appeal at a meeting with diplomats in New York. And those are the top stories. Don't forget, you can keep up to date with all the news on our website, aljazeera.net/English.